Hello, this is going to be your April 2019 reading. I'm not sure what sign we're reading for yet, but we will be pulling energetic cards first to see what the energies are going to be like for April. I did have a card already flipped. It was a miracle card, but I'm just going to get a quick shuffle in for you guys to see, because people like to see the cards being shuffled for some reason. I don't know. If you need a personal from me, you can check it out, the description. The link is there. Anything you may need will be in the description. I am doing a 2-question reading giveaway. You can enter that in the description as well. We'll be announcing the winner of that live on April 20th, okay? And if you need tarot classes, any of that stuff, all in the description, okay? All right. 3, 2, 1. We have the expansion card coming out. Nice. Okay. Expansion. Same thing as miracle. Definitely both nice. Then enlightenment at the bottom of the deck, which is definitely like miracle, because miracle was a yellow card. That soulmate energy was peeking out as well. So some of you are expanding with the soulmate this month, okay? And I feel like the expansion is coming after some spiritual downloads for some of you, after some work for you and your partner being done. So it's really nice. These are definitely 2 good cards. Even if the reading doesn't come out the best, the tarot doesn't necessarily match the energy, but it usually does. This still means that the enlightenment process is taking place so that this expansion can happen. So this is really good. The blue chakra is talking about the throat chakra. It is talking about what you want, okay? It is talking about your expression and how you express yourself. Some of you, this also could be relocation as well, because Gemini energy, which is more like the throat chakra energy or Mercurial energy, rules commerce, travel, things like that, okay? Enlightenment is more about the solar plexus, okay? So this is learning about yourself and maybe the others around you. With the child in the card, it's almost like going back to school or relearning something, okay? So really nice energy for the energy cards coming out. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot so we can find out which sign we're reading for. I only have 2 more signs to do. So if those signs don't come up, we'll have to figure it out from there. This is actually the first time I've done this whole not knowing what I was reading for before I did a card. Okay, so we have the transformation card. It did want to come out in reverse, so we'll take it in reverse. This is the death card. So some of you have Scorpio energy. Now with this death card in reverse, it could mean that for some of you, you're prolonging an ending of a career or a job. This is where the enlightenment energy could come in, because enlightening yourself and knowing that better is out there for you could help you release this energy of this job, okay? So let's see. I think a lot of your enlightenment for whatever sign we're reading has came through this Mercury retrograde. I kind of have a feeling I know what sign this is going to be, but we'll wait and see. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this is your energy towards your career, passion, and creativity. So we've got something new that you want to go towards. It's leaving this past energy behind. So I feel like you're trying to leave a job behind and go towards something new. We have the 9 of Swords. Okay, so again, the spirit is going to keep making you uncomfortable in this financial arena here. Okay. When spirit wants you to move and make changes, it will make you uncomfortable. It will do certain things like make finances strenuous. It will make you uncomfortable at your workplace, whatever it is, until you decide to turn this death card the right way and make those changes. We have the 6 of Pentacles, so that's nice. This is for your partner's energy, so you have someone who wants to be have harmony and balance with you, okay? So we have the 9 of Wands, power and perseverance. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, I thought this was Ophiuchus's reading, and it's Ophiuchus's reading. Okay, so Ophiuchus, hi, how are you? Okay, so 6 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. So I feel like with these 2 cards here, you've been trying to either fix a relationship or make one grow, or basically get reciprocity out of your partner. If that's what you've been trying to do, it will happen this month with the 6 of Pentacles for your partner. We have the Emperor card in the outcome. So what sign just got this? I think it was Taurus. that got this sign, or Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius. So some of you could be dealing with Aquarius because they have that exact same outcome card, and your overall outcome card is the Ace of Pentacles, which is really nice. The reason why I say this is Ophiuchus' reading, even though your court card hasn't came up, is the snake energy. I can't, you know, wait for the cards to completely show me, you know, I'll be going through all 78 cards to get, you know, or whatever, get your sign. But if I do see the context clues like the snake, and I thought this was Ophiuchus energy, I was like, I feel like this is Ophiuchus, especially with the Scorpio in reverse. But, you know, I didn't want to say it because I wasn't sure. Like I said, there was only 2 signs that it could have been. So I figured this was your energy. I'm feeling more of Ophiuchus energy, okay? You're definitely about transformation. So something that needs to be left behind here with the career. It's causing you tension because you want to like spread your wings. Some of you are tired of the corporate job. Some of you are tired of the 9-to-5 type of stuff. So you're ready to go towards something that makes you more passionate, okay? Let's see why the Death card is in reverse. We have the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the snake there. Your energy, which is talking about transformation as well. But you have the 9 of Swords here. So this 10 of Swords would definitely apply to your career, all right? And like I said, that 9 of Swords is that energy of feeling uncomfortable at your workplace, okay? So let's see what's going on with this transformation card. All right. We've got 4 cards coming out. I'm going to just take one. So let's hopefully try to get 1 card. Oh, they want to keep throwing out a whole bunch of cards. All right, so we've got the 6 of Cups. So basically staying at your job because maybe for some of you, you've been there so long. All right, it's nostalgia. All right, 3 of Wands, 5 of Swords, the Magician, and the Shaman. Okay, some of you, it's a spiritual path, like being a healer or a spiritual worker. It may be dealing with magic, spell work, conjure work, that type of thing. Being a healer is, for some of you, what you're going towards, okay? But you feel blocked with the 5 of Swords. There's something that you're waiting to come in. Now, being a healer can be a lot of different things. It doesn't have to be someone who reads cards. It doesn't have to be someone who does astrology or Reiki. It can be someone who sells crystals. It can be someone who deals with like the occult or spirituality in some way that helps other people turn pain into power. That is what Ophiuchus is about. Ophiuchus is about taking poison and making it medicine. It's talking about taking pain and turning it into power. I have Ophiuchus ruling my 7th house, my descendant. So every time I'm in a relationship with somebody, it doesn't matter who I am in a relationship with, I'm a healer to them in any way because Ophiuchus rules my relationship house. This is why people come to me when they have their problems and they, you know, expect me to be able to fix them. It's because I'm a healer. All right. So this is that type of energy that's coming through for you guys. Okay. And I'm so happy that this came out because this is your card. Okay. So I knew that eventually you guys would show your face. This can also be seen as Ophiuchus energy because this card is a shaman and Ophiuchus you guys are shamans. Okay. So feeling blocked here from what it is that you want with the 3 of Wands and 5 of Swords. Let's see what this is. All right. Why is the 5 of Swords here? Why is the 5 of Swords here? Eight of Swords. This is a victim mentality of Ophiuchus. There's really nothing. Don't tell me there's really nothing holding y'all back other than y'all feeling responsible and dedicated to the job, okay? 8 of Swords is victim mentality, okay? I'm not saying there aren't actual physical blockages, but I'm not seeing any coming out here other than nostalgia, pride, some of you not wanting to step into your calling, okay? Being worried about what people say with this 9 of Swords. What is this 9 of Swords for? 8 of Cups, leaving a job. You're having like freaking anxiety about getting out of a career or a job, going into something more creative. You're already in the Queen of Wands energy, okay? This is, look at you. You want to go towards something else. I don't know what it is, but it's coming in. And what's going to happen if you don't take a hold of it or do it as the Magician would, because the Magician would take control of the situation and make sure it comes in on his terms or her terms for the lady of Ophiuchus watching. But what's going to happen is a tower is going to happen, and then you're not going to have control over how it happens. Because if you're called to do something, you're called to do it. Trust me. I've always wondered to know why I'm weird, why I'm into spirituality, why I was obsessed with astrology, why all these things happen. I wanted to know that my whole life. And now that I do this for a living, I get why you know what I mean, why I was that weird person. I get it was my calling. And now that I don't fight my calling, I don't have to worry about certain things anymore, because this is what Spirit wanted me to do. All right. And this even matches up with my astrology chart. Everything about what I do in life matches, you know, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So that's kind of what's going on here. Some of you have a calling, and like I said, it doesn't have to be necessarily spiritual work. I feel like it is because of the sign that I'm talking to, but also with this Queen of Wands, it's something creative. It has something to do with what your soul wants you to do. Enlightenment, expansion, okay? So Ace of Pentacles is as enlightened as expansion as you're going to get, okay? So let's go ahead and shift gears. I know you guys are tired of talking about the career, but you guys know I have a Capricorn moon, so that's more important to me than love. But let's go ahead and see what you guys are here for. Some of you are dealing with an Aries energy or a Taurus energy, okay? However this energy is coming in, someone is being stubborn at the end of the day. Someone may be focused, which it could be you, on your career, Ophiuchus, and you're not really trying to fix this situation right now. But I honestly get two people who want to fix the relationship. You got the Six of Pentacles, synergy and gratitude, and then you have power and perseverance. I will say, yeah, some of you are done with the fire sign, but I will say, I think what's been happening here, Ophiuchus, and I'm going to be honest with you, some of you have been trying to patch up a relationship or make something work here. And I think that you will be getting that benefit here with the Six of Pentacles. This person is coming back around. Now let's get a better card for the Emperor card. In the extended, we will be going over your partner's feelings and thoughts towards you. So if you're interested in that, you can get the extended. All right. Wow. I called it out. The Tower here. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio or Leo energy, strength. Okay. So, or air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Let's see. Some of you, this is a hard reconciliation. It's like, let's see. Why is this Tower here too? This is somebody who's stubborn as hell, whoever y'all are dealing with. Nine of Pentacles, security, abundance. Okay, so maybe someone's becoming single. High Priestess in reverse. This is your card as well, but it's coming up in reverse. I feel like maybe someone's becoming single this month. That opens up a lot of doorways if you're dealing with a third-party situation. I also feel like maybe someone that you've been wanting to reconcile with, maybe this is the person who's been motivating you to change your lifestyle in some way. Even if they haven't been around, their presence is motivating the Emperor energy, male or female. It's paying off this month, but I'm still seeing complications. It's not like the Strength card is here, especially if you're dealing with a Leo. It's someone who's proud. They're opening up to you with the Six of Pentacles, but there's still like a stagnant energy here. And this could be because of your career, Ophiuchus, okay? This could be because these two things are tied in with the Nine of Wands. The Ten of Wands also came out for your career. So I feel like what's happening here is maybe if we close out some cycles, we change some things up, we'll be able to maybe focus more on everything together, okay? Stress with the Nine of Wands, stress with the Nine of Swords and Nine of Wands. So stress could be really messing with you right now, okay? I'm being dead serious, and I'm speaking from somebody who stresses and has a lot of anxiety, okay? The Nine of Pentacles and Tower tells me that if there's been a really hard, stagnant energy between you and someone, it's going to break down. There's going to be growth this month, okay? But I feel like someone is still trying to resist. And maybe you, though, if you just with this Nine of Wands, you may be the one that has your guard up, because your partner is the Six of Pentacles. They may come back in from out of the cold. You may let them in from out of the cold, but you're still being stubborn. Or they may reconcile with you, let you back in from the cold, but they're still like the stubborn energy here. Okay? Let's see why you're the Nine of Wands. So a lot of stress, Ophiuchus. You got to get some massage and chill out. Do something. 3, 2. All right, let's see what just flew on out of here. Page of Swords. Okay, so some of y'all got an air sign maybe stressing you out. Ace of Swords. Maybe there's something that you want to say to someone, as well. Maybe you're like watching them from afar but not speaking. I feel like you will do that, okay? Yeah, I think some of you have been having a hard time expressing your feelings to someone. You've been kind of watching them from afar. Maybe this person is like an emperor energy, or they're very strong and it's very hard to talk to this person or come at them because you don't know what they're going to say. I feel like there's a conversation that's going to be had, or some type of reconciliation with someone this month, okay? You'd be surprised with the Six of Pentacles how open they are to what you have to say and moving forward, okay? I feel like they are. I think you're putting a lot of stress on yourself unnecessarily, because I think this is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords energy. Stuff that's not really there. It's almost like the Devil energy. It's like psyching yourself out. This person that you're dealing with, you guys 2 energy card already popped. The person that you're dealing with is actually willing to reconcile, or actually will be willing to be open, but I feel like there has to be an expression of feelings, an apology, something like that. You may be dealing with the stubborn energy. You are just as stubborn, I'm sure, if you could, but somebody's got to like open the gates here, especially if you were the one to cut this person off. I mean, how are they supposed to know that the you know, the open light is on again, right? Unless we express that. So your overall energy is the Ace of Pentacles. So the things that are taking place right now are laying the foundation for you next year. You have the opportunity to have a completely different life next year if you take hold of this Ace of Pentacles and make the changes, all right? So for your career, we have the Quest card. This is definitely talking about something that you're meant to do, Ophiuchus. This is all talking about your path, okay? Your life path, your life journey, your assignment, which you came here to Earth to do, okay? Definitely talking about that here with the Quest energy. This is why a lot of you may be losing sleep about it, because it's a spiritual awakening, all right? You have the Victim card for love. So guys, don't think too much. Don't be in your head too much, okay? I feel like if you're worried about somebody reconciling with you, especially someone you miss or someone you haven't talked to in a little while with the Grief card, they'll actually be open. Or they may come forward and express something to you, okay? Just don't be too guarded. Don't, you know, be too prideful or whatever the situation is, and let that energy back in, okay? We will go ahead and go over this in the extended, this relationship stuff, and see why we still have the Emperor and the outcome, because this to me is telling me that there's 2 people on 2 different pages here. There's feelings here and there's love here, but mentally we may be on 2 different pages, so we'll have to see what's going on in the extended, okay? So thank you so much for watching, Ophiuchus. I hope that this helps, and I hope that you subscribe so you can see other videos, and make sure you leave a comment, okay? See you later. Bye.